Well guys, it's that time of year again. Well, it was. It's now November and Rob has finally given us the typical colours too, Halloween update. Even though it's no longer October. Now then, there are many new changes in this update. First off, we'll start with the weapon changes. First, they've removed the Airborne Annihilator because it was a pretty useless weapon and no one used it. They've now made the Blockade a reskin of the Bloxy-Cola because no one also used that. And sadly, they've removed the friendly fire faller. I don't know why. I liked it because you could do memes with the death ray, but they had to take it away, I guess. They've also buffed the 1000 degree axe. They made it faster and changed the damage a bit. And they've also updated the super saw, so when you're currently being Ubered, you can't get Uber. Yet, for some reason, when I was Uber chaining by myself, and it did work. So I guess they haven't fully fixed that correctly. Also in the new update, they've added the server browser. This allows you to browse servers when joining with the official Roblox browser, you get into the wrong region and you want a place with better ping, or you want a place with more players because you might only have 5 in your current lobby. Talking about players, they've also updated the max player count to 24, meaning games are going to be much more hectic. Valve has also added a few more achievements. They've added the Halloween achievement, which includes the Candy Killer, where you have to kill 5 enemy players with critical hits obtained by drop candy pumpkins. The thing with drop candy pumpkins, I think it acts like TF2, where you kill someone, it drops it. For some reason, for me, I can't see it, randomly will pick it up. And then there's also the achievement Candy Coroner, where you collect 20 candy pumpkins dropped by dead players. And there's the Trick and Treated achievement, where you kill 10 enemy players using exploding pumpkin bombs. And finally, there's the Ghoulish Gibbous Grab, which is where you dominate a player that owns a Gibbous and you get your own. Now, this is amazing because I finally added a Gibbous, so everyone's going to want one. Now, they've also added some new items. They're not cosmetics, but when I was playing a game yesterday, and there was a server announcement saying that they are going to be adding crates soon, so we're just going to have to wait for that. But they have added new strange weapons to the game. Now then, these strange weapons can be got like when you're playing TF2 and you just get a random drop. It's like that. But they've also added other items that you can get with random drop. And based on the TC2 wiki, they've also added some skins of some weapons, which you can also get from this drop system. Now, they've also changed the map pool. They haven't removed any maps, but they have added spooky and haunted versions of Valley and Badwater. And they've added both the spooky versions onto the control points and attack and defense on Valley. They've also re-added Dam, Sawmill and Turbine Pro Capture the Flag because, well, nobody ever got League. They've also changed a few things with bosses, where they got rid of the Power Bomber and they've re-added back the Campus Climber. They've also changed some music for the Mad Mechanic and Joseph Fitton. They've also added contracts into the game. Now, these handle exactly like TF2, except unlike TF2, they have more than 3 things you can complete, and you have to complete all of them. So they've added a Pigeon's Flight and All-Seeing Assassin. A Pigeon's Flight is a contract for the flanker. We have to kill 45 marksmen, 30 flankers with the winger, win 10 King of the Hill games, and while using the soda popper, kill 10 players while under the effect of hype. When you complete this contract, you will get a pigeon head and 300 cash. With the All-Seeing Assassin, you have to get 25 headshots as marksman, kill 10 players with a melee weapon under 50% health as a marksman, kill 10 enemies with a fully charged shot, and headshot 5 enemies that are capping the point. You'll get a hat for marksman and 120 cash. So it's a bit less than the flanker one, but I think it's much harder. Well, that's all for the update. There's also been a few minor changes, but I think that's about all the important stuff. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.